kind of piggybacking on that, what is something you've been in the industry for a couple of years now? You've worked on a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that is done really well. What is something that you kind of wish you knew when you started that you do know now and that you implement pretty often? Whether that be technically mix-wise, maybe we can actually split that into two questions: a technical mix-wise, and also, and you kind of answered that, I guess, on the emotion, but also just as a mentality kind of thing, something just in general that you would have loved to know or think.
Yeah, this is maybe really personal to me. I don't know if this is helpful for this will be helpful for other people, but coming out of college, I had been told for so long that it was going to be really, really hard, that I really, like, when I came out to LA, I was prepared to, like, this sounds so horrible, but just to, like, not have fun for like 3 years. I was like, man, I'm going to work every day. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to work 18-hour days. I am not going to stop until I get to a place that I like, and I feel comfortable and happy. I feel like I've accomplished something, whatever that would be. And then I realized that I'm realizing it now, and I've realized it kind of more and more along the way, that is such a horrible attitude to have, because making records should be fun. You should be doing them with your friends. You should be, building relationships with people. It should be like a positive, like, life-affirming thing most of the time. And I had just been told for so long, like, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to hustle. You're not going to sleep. Like, that I had sort of, like, assumed that that's what it was going to be, and had, like, geared myself up for that so hard that when opportunities presented to, like, have fun, or, like, take a weekend off, or, like, go do some sessions with people I really liked, I was always thinking, like, okay, all right, but is it going to, like, further my career, or is this the right move? And that was kind of not a very healthy, I think, mentally way to go about that. And so I'm kind of this is, like, going to sound so stupid, but learning how to have fun, I guess, interacting with people and with the record making process. Not that it ever wasn't fun, but I'm learning to appreciate the parts about it, and the interpersonal parts about it that maybe I hadn't paid attention to for so long, just because I had this preconceived notion of what this would be like, and I kind of saw the forest for the trees a little bit, and I'm learning to appreciate all the parts of the record making process now, and just being in the industry and being in LA and meeting people and just, like, having fun making records.
Man, I'm smiling because you were like, I don't know if anybody will relate to this, and I'm like, yeah, that's me over here, because, like, we the way we've been speaking, I relate very much to a lot of the things, the mentalities and stuff that you say, and you're a definite 100%, like, go-getter kind of guy, and you can hear it in the way you speak and, like, the way you talk and stuff, and I am as well, and I very much do that whole A-B, okay, like, I have this opportunity to go over a friend's house, but I also know that it's not going to further my career, and, like, it's like, and, like, it kind of goes back to that kind of mental health comment you made earlier. It's like, sometimes personally I have to weigh, yeah, it doesn't further my career, but it's going to help me mentally. Like, I can't just always be, looking 10 years ahead. I need to enjoy right now, and you never know whether it's going to end up, sometimes, maybe that fun moment will restore my rejuvenation kind of thing, like, and it's like, okay, I'm ready to go work again, whatever the case, whatever, sometimes you just have fun, like, I relate to that very much, and it's something that I very often have to, like, be like, no, it's okay to watch an hour of TV at 10 o'clock at night, Jake, you don't have to still be working,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's so funny. I love that.